favorite jeans, full stop, ever.
Oh,
I've
nice.
said it.
Oh, that's fun.
And I told them I was going to tell them.
I
So there.
love that. All right. Well, let's talk about the square neck striped sweater that Ellen is wearing with said jeans. Is that the same jean?
I believe so.
Yeah,
It's great looking.
Yeah, it's good looking.
You're welcome.
She's wearing the dark wash in the jeans. You can go to QVC.com if you want to go ahead and place your order. We'll give you the information on that in just a second. But the sweater, which is also stunning, is now marked down to $36.99, 30% off, or you're saving $16 off the regular price on that.
This together.
Did we really?
You and I launched this together.
Is this the one that we started
And here's the
with?
thing, I never look at the price until I get here.
Yeah.
For under $37.
Well, it was originally $53, so when we
Wow.
launched it, it was a little bit more.
Yeah.
So this is the deep sea.
Perfect.
We have it in the soft sand, and please don't hang these sweaters. You know, you
Lay
hear us
flat.
say that all the time. Here's the sea foam, most limited choice, and then fewer than 300 in the sea foam, and then the black, which is,
Stunning.
you know, again,
I mean,
perfect.
Again, these black pants will move throughout your entire wardrobe with everything you already have.
Right, effortlessly.
Effortless.
So a variegated stripe on a square neckline. This is really beautiful. Opens up the neck.
Yeah.
Opens at hopefully the thinnest part of us still. Our necks, our wrists, and our ankles. Hanging on to that, seriously.
Look, I'm just telling you,
My neck,
I as well.
my wrists, and my ankles still skinny. The rest of it, it is what it is.
And then you wake up one day and you look at a certain part of your body and you're like, hi, new friend. Where did that come from? Getting old is not for the weak.
It is good.
Gregory and I just turned 60.
Well,
It's
welcome to the
crazy.
dark side. I've been here for a while.
Oh, well, hopefully I can continue to evolve like you do. So here's the thing. I love necklines. I love anything that draws the eye up, like I did with the holly, with the lace.
Yes.
With this neckline, it's not a square neck. It's also not a scoop neck. It is that blending of the love child of both. It's a detailed neck. That fabrication feels so soft.
Cotton rayon nylon.
And yummy. So the cotton, again, it breathes. It is cotton rich. But when you add that rayon, that's what gives you that perfect drape. So when you say a sweater drapes, it has movement, it's fluid, it's feminine, it celebrates your curves. But then a lot of women don't like the concept of wearing stripes, which is why I gave you different widths of stripes to create more of a figure-flattering silhouette. We've drawn the attention up with the color blocking around the shoulder, but what does that do? That is carved out the most perfect hourglass silhouette.
I love, again, this soft arc, and we can go look at it if you want to
Yeah,
on
let's
Ellen,
do it.
because then we can see it on her body. Ellen is 5'10", and she wears a size medium, so you can see how fabulous it looks. But look where the stripe goes. It almost creates kind of a sweetheart look across the top of her bust. That's an instant visual eye lift. That stripe is connected through the shoulders. This is a full intarsia, so you go from one color knitted into the next color. And then this sits just at about her, the fold of her leg. And again, Ellen's all legs.
The stripes.
So, yeah.
All match. That, again, shows the integrity of the design.
Right.
Turn around.
A little
And then you have
rib.
that color block all the way around. It's just a little bit longer. It sits beautifully on the backside. This isn't one of those things. It's because I watch everybody. So if I see you out and about, I'm going to watch the way you're wearing your clothes. Whenever I see a woman do this, it means it doesn't fit and she's not comfortable in it. This, when you put your hands up, when you put your, I'll
Raise
show
your
you.
hands
In
up.
case you didn't know how to put your hands up, when you put your hands up, it literally is so lightweight. It glides over your curves. It falls beautifully, and then it just sits.
And speaking
where
of
it's supposed to
lightweight,
be.
I'm guessing it's probably in the 10 to 12 gauge-ish. Yeah, so I mean, it's a really light fabric. Not see-through,
No.
but definitely lighter, so it's gonna be comfortable for summer. A summer sweater is perfect, because this is a little bit more elevated. It still wears just like a t-shirt, but it has a little bit more of an elevated
Can I
look
do
to
one
it.
thing? So let me do this. Let me come over here. Let me get this color. Let's get the red.
Where am I going? Am I
Let's
coming
get the
with you, or
red.
are you going? Where
And
am I
then what
going?
you do, will you hold this for
Okay,
me?
sure.
Hold that tank.
This?
Then what you do is you take the sweater you throw this over your shoulder.
Right.
And you've basically created the perfect 4th of July
Very cute.
barbecue silhouette. And because of the lightweight feeling of this fabrication, you can tie it in a knot, wrap it around your waist.
Yeah, love it.
This is
All
such
right,
a
so
smart
this was
buy.
the deep sea.
Yep,
We had the soft sand.
yep, the teal,
Sea foam.
sea foam.
And your black.
black is
30% off.
smart.
Now, markdown final quantities, $36.99. Get them before they're gone. A 682075.
You can also carry these sweaters